I don't know what your future is, but if you're willing to take the harder way, the more complicated one, the one with more failures at first than successes, the one that has ultimately proven to have more meaning, more victory, more glory, then you will not regret it.
Yo, welcome back to Cut Day Sports. As always, I'm your host, Reggie Reg, and today it's on my mind, y'all. It's on my mind, so I gotta speak it. National Signing Day is coming up so fast, man. What y'all recruits gonna do? Are you gonna be a part of building something incredible? You gonna leave a legacy, be a legend? Or you gonna go and be another number? It's your decision to make. It's your future, your talent, so take it where you want to. But please give HBCUs the chance to state their cases and try to get you to bring some of that talent back home. It's currently a movement of high-end talent, bringing it back to where it all began. What are you gonna do? Some of the best players to ever play the game at the highest level came from some of your local HBCUs. You know, the guys that everyone's still chasing. Jerry Rice, Walter Payton, Deacon Jones. No matter who your favorite wide receiver is in the game right now, he's still chasing Jerry Rice. You know, the receiver who came from Mississippi Valley State. The one who didn't have all the exposure. The one who didn't have the biggest weight room. Know why? Because he was a dog. The weights are still the same amount of weight, whether you're at a PWI or HBCU. The only difference is the money that you earn in the school doesn't go back to your community. It doesn't go back to people that looks like you. What happens when your baby brother or baby sister don't have that God-given talent that you do, and they can't get into the schools that you can? Don't you want them to have the best of the best? Your talents, your hard work brings revenue back to the schools. When you step on campus at certain schools, you're gonna be in the minority. Already the minority in most places you go when you step outside the door. Don't you want to be surrounded by black excellence? Don't you want to be surrounded by people that want to see you win on and off the field? Your talent will supply for generations that come after you, man. It's bigger than me, it's bigger than you, it's bigger than us right now. The ones that come after us, the ones who don't have the football talent, the basketball talent, the fringe students, the ones that made it through their situation, trying to make it out of their environment, defeating trouble at home, defeating growing up seeing drugs everywhere, and happy to make it to college. But when they get there, they may not have the best of the best. That's where you come in. Your talent will supply them with that. They have an opportunity to get some of the best education in the world. Don't you want to be able to say you helped supply that through your hard work? The movement has already started. Makur Maker going to Howard, Sequoia Allman going to JSU, Coach Deion Sanders, come on, man. Coach Mo Williams at Alabama State, I ain't want to forget. The Pioneers are already getting the ball rolling. Let's keep it going, y'all. National Signing Day is February the 3rd. Let's keep that ball rolling. I know some of you are worried about exposure. That's no longer an issue. When Coach Prime decided to come to a HBCU school and coach, that changed the whole game. Where he go, cameras follow. But we all know that already. There's going to be more games on ESPN. Barstool Sports going to be covering HBCUs now. It's different. We live in a digital age. And I'm not going to lie, HBCUs have incredible representation. Whether it's HBCU Sports on Twitter, Instagram, or HBCU Game Day. Each of those platforms are steadily growing. I would include me myself, but you know, I'm kind of new here. Each of these platforms are committed to you and your schools to provide the biggest and best platforms possible. And we're all growing right now. If you didn't know, the cameras follow the talent, not the other way around, man. For example, this is strictly for example purposes only. What do you think would have happened if LeBron James coming out of high school would have went to HBCU? Every single network would have been flooding whatever school he went to get a piece of LeBron James, to get footage, to see him, to talk to him, interview him, because he is the talent. That's just the way it is. Now, before y'all jump in the comments with that nonsense, we all know LeBron James was an NBA talent in high school. Come on, man. It's just for an example. Chill, bro. Others are going to see you as just an athlete and nothing more. They're going to tell you shut up and dribble. and keep it pushing. We're going to embrace you. We're going to love you. When you fall, we're going to be there to pick you up, because that's what our community does, regardless of stereotypes. And as I said before, over there, you're going to be just a number. If you don't go to the league, what is your network going to look like? Because to them, you was always an athlete. To us, your family. You're going to be hard pressed to find any other network that's going to care about you, the individual, more than the AKAs, the alphas, the kappas, omegas, deltas, so on and so forth. Come home, man. Come home. Come back and build something you can be proud of. Leave a legacy. Become a legend. Until next time, Cut Day out.